Welcome back to part 2 of this video, how an ex-multimillionaire goes from bankrupt to rich. Now for all the other secret benefits. A little history of the old site. I was always frustrated that my previous membership site was so much based around property, simply because nearly all of the site members came from first reading my property investment book. Property is just one way I've made money. It was the first way I made my money. There have been others since where I have made even more than I did from property, such as business and online business, and I wanted to share more about them. However, was not possible, as there were always complaints come in whenever I spoke about something other than property investing. So this new site will cover all aspects I use to create my personal wealth. I also have an ulterior motive. The site will generate revenue for myself and my ex-creditors. Bankruptcy, for those who don't know, means that every single debt I had was written off, so I do not owe anybody a penny. However, I have a desire to pay people, as it was not fair on the 99% of my creditors who were okay with my proposals, when just one creditor pulled the plug and they lost 100% of their money in the process. So as a choice, I desire to give a minimum of 25% of the site revenue and any other revenue derived from the site to my ex-creditors, even though I have no need to pay them. This site is for those who understand what has transpired was not intentional and still think the insights of someone who made millions, lost millions and will make many millions again could in some way return to them a far, far greater return than their investment of both time and money. So what's in the new site? I will be writing about mindset, the law of attraction, business, property investment, internet business, marketing, health, spiritual development, manifesting, basically whatever I desire to talk about depending on the way I allow my subconsciousness to create the money for me and then rely on the relatively small actions on my part to bring it to fruition. This site will be a message board for the new money-making ideas we discover along the way, and of course will be a sort of diary of me going from broke to making millions again. The forums will be a safe haven for people to discuss their life situation and ask for help from others. I will not be participating much on the forums, if at all, as the price of the site is significantly reduced from the previous one. My input will be in writing articles as mentioned above. The forums will be a protected area free from negativity and allow people to create on there. Now I'd like to go through just 10 of the benefits with you one by one. Benefit number 1. I will explain exactly how I was able to control my own mind to overcome fear, worry, pressure, stress, and even public humiliation. You will find how I could have total calmness and be absolutely at peace when my financial world was crumbling around me. Benefit number 2. How to create more time than you ever had before. We never have enough time. Well, I've learned how to create more of it. And that is just one of the many things I will reveal, and it's nothing to do with better time management. Benefit number 3, how to create the money without excessive hard work, in fact without hard work, how to work less and make much, much more. I'll unravel the ingrained lies we have all been sold on in such a way that it enables you to create without doing. Benefit number 4, which very words you are using every day that are keeping you a prisoner of your own mind, how the intent behind some everyday words are creating a lack mentality in your mind, and how to observe yourself and change your intentions. Benefit number 5, all the online techniques and tools I use. I will tell you about all the tools and software I use to create wealth and make my life and business life easier and more enjoyable. In other words, the shortcuts. Benefit number 6, an in-depth description into the ways of business, including amongst other things how to mathematically decide whether or not to take up an opportunity. Benefit number 7, little benefits like how to become and remain healthy forever. I have studied health and nutrition for years, and after I first lost over 140 pounds in weight, which involved manifesting through mountains of conflicting, misleading and frankly wrong information there is on this subject, I will shortcut this all for you. Benefit number 8, how to overcome the negative mindset of the media and avoid being sucked back in by those closest to you. Access to a private forum that does not permit negativity, just objectivity and support, which is full of like-minded people. Benefit number 9, how to manifest wealth. How to create without doing. Words cannot describe the power of this. Benefit number 10, how to have complete and utter contentment with where you are in your life right now. How to not want for anything. Plus a really special benefit, how to be happy always. I'll let you decide how important that is to you. So what will your membership cost you? Well, my previous membership site was £39 a month, or $75, £560 a year, $819. But it's not going to cost you that. It's not even going to cost you £250 or $399 a year. It's not even going to cost you £150 or $239 a year. For a limited time only, you can get 1 year's membership to my site for just £99 or $158. Yes, I know it is unbelievably priced, and the price may not be around for very long. What's more, for a limited time only, you can get lifetime membership to my site for just £247, $395. Please note though, this is a limited time offer. But wait, it gets even better. Because I'm only going to ask you to pay out 75% of the money today. So, for annual, you only have to part with £74 or $118 now. For lifetime, you only have to pay £185 or $295 now. The remaining 25% of the membership fees, which will be going to those I desire to pay, must be kept back by you. This is because I am not allowed to pay this to people until I am out of bankruptcy. So I have to use the honour system for the balance. Therefore, I'm putting 100% trust in you to pay it to me when I ask you for it after I am discharged from bankruptcy. It will be your choice to pay it or not. But 100% of this payment after card fees will go exactly where I've said it will. So it will be down to you. If you don't want to pay, then it's only the people I desire to pay which will be hurt. Please also note, for annual membership there is no recurring billing. I only want you in the site again if you want to be there, not because you forgot to cancel your membership. So you'll be emailed 366 days after joining the site and asked if you would like to remain a member and given instructions about how to buy another year's membership. Remember, your very best thinking has got you to where you are today. What I am going to show you is the thinking of an ex-multimillionaire. I do not just believe I will make riches again, I know it. And that little difference can change your life. So do yourself a favour and try. Furthermore, I guarantee that I will show you ways to create and save much more money than you have paid me. I guarantee that I am giving no refunds, so don't buy if you're not certain, as the administration is being done by myself and my wife, and I have no interest in time wasters who are not capable of working out if the info will be worth a lot more than the £99, $158 to them. If you can't work that out, then unfortunately you will not be ready for the info I'll be sharing. Lastly, I'll guarantee that at least 25% of the revenue you pay me will be going to my previous creditors who have currently lost everything thanks to just one creditor's decision. Take action right now or regret later. The price will increase, I guarantee it. Take control of your life, live the life you desire. Now listen, how many times have you procrastinated and let something slip by? Procrastination is a huge success killer. Procrastination lies at the core of why people fail. You know your lack of action will cost you. You know all of your actions have got you this far. You know this is not a scare tactic. You know this is real. The only difference now is you may have found an alternative way to move forward and take control of your life. Order now. I assure you the price is going up soon. I'm sorry if in fact the price has already gone up, so don't blame me for telling you this in advance, as this is your chance to get it right now. Well, that's it. Thank you for watching. I wish you all I do for myself. If you desire change or amazing insight, then just take action. Click on the link below now. Goodbye.